Hey guys, how you doing? Today I am going to be repotting my strawberries and cream Hoya, and what I'm going to do is I am going to be putting her in bark and getting her out of the soil. I want to try this in soil. They are epiphytes, so she should do really well in soil. And this is how I grow my orchids, so I want to give it a try. She's smaller than any of my other ones, so I figured she would be a good one to try it on. So I am going to get her out of her pot. This is the plant that I won from Alicia over at Alicia's Plants on her YouTube channel. And I am just going to carefully remove the dirt. She is damp. Gosh, she's got like really small roots. Very, very tiny and fragile. But I just think the Hoyas would grow really well on bark, being as they don't require a lot of water and they like to stay dry. I'm always afraid I'm going to overwater, so I have another one that I might pot in bark too. She's the smaller one, my billet. So I don't know, we'll just have to see. I think it's going to work out better for me, because I do like to water, so it feels like she is really compacted in the soil. It's actually looking like she's got a lot of peat, sand, little tiny perlite, smaller than the perlite that I use. I don't know, maybe it's a good idea that I am removing her from here. I might even have to soak her for a little while to get all the soil loosened up. Oh, there's one piece of her. Let me work on this and I'll get back when I'm done. Okay, I got her all out of her soil. She's still got a little bit of soil on her on her roots. She come apart in 4 different pieces. Very, very small, tiny roots. Okay, so now, geez, whew. Okay, I am going to mix up what I'm going to put her in. I'm going to use some bark, and some of my wood coal. Some of it I already have broken up. that piece. Whee! Let's dump that out. Ooh! Smoky! Geez, I'm glad I'm outside. Or out of the back porch anyhow. I'm not... What do I do with my pot? Here it is. This is the pot I'm going to put her in. It's just a little clear, one of my old orchid pots. I got it all cleaned up. And I am going to add more perlite to this mix. So it pretty much is looking like that. I'm just going to fill up the pot like that. And then try to get her all situated in here. Oh, don't fall. In here like that. Got 2 more pieces. Now I'm going to start filling with bark. I'm going to put it in the middle first with my bark and my wood coal. Oh, that was not a very good container to use to sit my pot on. It should work out fairly well growing these guys in bark and coal. I'm probably going to see, anytime you're changing medium in a plant, you are going to see some adverse reactions usually at first until they get used to their new living situation here, so to say. There, that looks pretty good. Okay. I want to get some more of these little bits in there. And she is a healthy plant, so There's not going to be any big issue, I don't think, with switching her over. So now what I want to do is I'm going to soak her. Okay, I'm going to put her in this little tub, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water in here. I also want to feed her, so I'm going to be giving her some fish food today. I'll put a little bit in here. Just a couple little drops. Fill that bowl up. And then I am just going to put her down in here. I want the bark to get saturated, and with it being dry, it is going to take a while for it to saturate the bark good enough. And then I should be able to water her and soak her like this, like I would my orchids, once, maybe twice a week, depending on the weather. But I want her to soak up. I think I'm going to dump just a little bit in here. There we go. Now I'm seeing the water. There. Now I'm probably just going to let her sit in here for a while, like maybe, I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes, until I can tell that the top of the bark is nice and saturated, and then I will take her out, hang her back up in her little hanging basket, and see how she does in this bark. It's a very healthy plant, so I don't see where she's going to have any issues. And I think it'll work out pretty good for this Hoya. And like I said, I think I have another Hoya that I am going to try this with too. As soon as I get some more bark though, because I'm almost out of bark. And I do have to get some more, well, no I don't. I don't have to get more for, I have 2 orchids that I'm going to be repotting. I just ordered them some new baskets, and I'm going to be putting them in all charcoal. So, alright, there we go. I'm going to let her sit for a little bit, and I will update you in a minute. Hey guys, I got busy and forgot about my Hoya. She got a darn good drink, that's for sure. That's okay, the bark needed to get soaked like that. Because usually when you first get bark, it's like super duper dry. I know a lot of people soak it actually before they use it. But I think she looks pretty good. I like the fact of using the clear pot, that way you can see roots, so I can kind of keep an eye on what her roots are doing. Alright guys, I will keep you updated on keeping her in her bark, and I'm sure she's gonna do fine. I will talk to you guys later, and you have a great day. Peace.